How's it going, my dreamers? This is Born to Dream, back with, I guess this is going to be a daytime adventure for you guys. And if my camera's wobbling, it's because I got nothing to hold this tripod down with, so apologies. But, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of daytime hunting today. And I actually, if it's still on the radar, I see a Trico. So we will be going ahead and grabbing that Trico. So what is that, a Marowak? We're not doing Marowak raids. That's just no, that's not happening. But it's about, I would say, what, 9:30 in the morning. I don't think anybody is going to be around here, so we should be pretty free to look around for different kinds of Pokemon, and we can check out the gym scene. Yeah, it's all Mystic. Mystic runs this area. Mystic is everywhere, and there's actually a Mystic player right there that I know. He probably took all these gyms down, but anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can get this Trico. This Trico should be over here. Should be over here, and if I could spin some Pokestops, that would be nice. That'd be great. Okay, I got a bunch of Pokeballs. Well, shit. Ugh. Sightings keep disappearing. Alright. Should be over here. Here. If I could just get the sightings to come back up. If I could just get the sightings. There we go. We found the Trico. Awesome. So we get to start out with Trico today. And I don't have any sound on. Apologies. Let me go ahead and just pin up. And hey, go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball at this guy. Everybody's here because of the Trico, dude. Trico is so dope. I actually have two 80% Tricos, so that's kind of nice. Are you another 80%? That'd be kind of crazy. Are you serious? The size of your Trico is colossal. Oh god, okay. I gotta IV check this. I'll be right back. Alright, we just found another 82% Trico. My luck with Tricos is crazy. I will tell you guys that much. I have caught an 84, I have caught an 82, and I just caught another 82% Trico. Yo, all of these people are going to get this Trico. Look at this mob over here trying to get this Trico here. Check this out. Check this out. All trying to get this Trico right now. Crazy. They're probably school kids, but or doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah. And now they're all kind of okay. There's a lot of these people. God damn. It's like 9 in the morning. You guys should be asleep. Alright, so I think this is the last of them. This is the last of them. Oh, nope, somebody's got to tie their shoes. Okay. Alright, we're moving. Yeah, pretty big mob for 82% Trico. It gets crazy like that around here sometimes. No, not really. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Let me get off of this Trico screen and see what else is here. We got Zigzagoon, we got some C-Dots, we got a Teddy Ursa here. I need to spin these gems really badly. Really badly. If it'll let me spin a gem, that'd be nice. Because I am so freaking desperate for Great Balls and Ultra Balls. I have been blowing through that stuff. Blowing right through it. Come on, man. Are you serious? There's a raid nearby with 17 minutes. Oh, okay. Maybe we could do that. What is it? Level 2? If it's a Mawwell, I'll do it. I'm not against it. Somebody's behind me. I shouldn't stop like that. I should go find a parking space and spin these stops. Let's go plus sometimes, man. Sometimes it doesn't do the darn thing. Alright, what Gen 3 Pokemon are we putting in here? You know what, we're gonna put Trico in. We're gonna put Trico in. And, yeah. There you go. Now everybody knows there's a Trico here. See, instead of putting your Blissey's and your Snorlaxes, you should put Gen 3 Pokemon you just caught. Then everybody knows, at least for 30 minutes, that Pokemon is nearby. See? It works. It works. Alright, so. I can't spin a Pokestop. God damn it. Alright, there goes everybody. Alright, I guess I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna spin all these stops and come right back with some other Pokemon finds. Also, I forgot to mention, while I am driving around here, that we are today trying to hatch these 10K eggs. That is a goal for today. And yeah, we want to get these 10K hatched. They are both 1.5 kilometers from hatching. So that is definitely a big goal of mine today. And I only have an hour to do it. So I hope we do it. I hope we do it. I hope we do it. Oh, they're back. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I guess they're... I don't know what they're doing. Alright, so... I forgot to mention, since we are... we have goals for today, I forgot to mention that we are trying to hatch these 10K eggs right here. They are about 1.4 from being hatched. So there's a Hitmonlee here. Should I go for the Hitmonlee? I don't really want to go for the Hitmonlee. I mean, I don't know. You guys probably want me to get the Hitmonlee. I don't want the Hitmonlee though. I'm not gonna get the Hitmonlee. Sorry. But yeah, it's mostly Roselias and whatnot. But we're trying to hatch these 10K eggs. I don't think there's anything else that I can really hatch because I only have an hour to do this. It's just my goal right now is to really hatch these 10K eggs for you guys before I go to work. So, and while hunting down these these Pokemon, these Pokemans, there's a Plusle here. Okay, not bad at all. Yeah, so I'll be right back when I find another Gen 3 Pokemon. Alright, so if my sightings would pop up, there isn't a Makahita right here, but there is a Makahita here, and it's actually back there. I don't know if I can get back there without getting out of the car. So we might have to forget about it. I've seen enough Makahitas to not really worry about it. But I just want to see if I can go through like a back entrance here or something and see if I can get this Makahita somehow while in the car, because I'm not going to go into a... This is a Fry's, so I'm not going to go into a retail store, start recording myself and talking about a Makahita in front of a bunch of people. That'd be kind of weird. But let me see. Let me see. Looks like there is a back entrance here. I think I went on the wrong way of road, but no, that's fine. It fled. Bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't believe you, sir. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Alright, so we have a Houndour. It's not showing the Makahita, but should be here. Should be here. There's the Pokestop. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get the Makahita? There we go. There he is. Now we're gonna go find a parking spot. It's kind of tradition now. It's kind of tradition. This man is going way too fast. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I'm actually trying to find a parking spot, because that's what we do. We get the Pokemon, and then we go find the parking spot to catch the Pokemon. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. 368 Makihita. Makihita. I love saying Makihita like that. Makihita. It's a great way of saying Makihita. Makihita. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Alright, so can we catch it in a Pokeball? I'm trying to catch it. I'm trying to catch things in a Pokeball. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Let's see. That was a bad throw. That was a really bad throw. I have to have good throws if I'm throwing just Pokeballs. But I caught it, so we're good. We're good. Awesome. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What's the IVs on this dude? Bad. Oh well. I am 10 candies away from another Hariyama, so that'd be dope if we can get that today at least. I'm gonna catch this Wurmple because... Oh, I just got a Dragon Scale. Dope. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this Wurmple because I need the Wurmple candies so that way I can get a Beautifly maybe sometime today. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. So let's see. I mean, I said I was going to catch things in Pokeballs and then I throw a Great Ball at a Wurmple. This is why I don't have any Great Balls or Ultra Balls. It's because I keep doing this shit. Oh man, it's not a perfect IV Wurmple. I was hoping it would be. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if I just caught a perfect IV Wurmple? Because, you know, Beautiflies right now are by far the best attackers in the game. Better than Mewtwo. I don't know if you guys knew that. But yeah, go check it out on PokeBattler, dude. Post it on the Self Road. It actually is the best attacker. It's the greatest attacker of all time, actually. I don't think they'll ever make a attacker better than Beautifly. So anyways, I'm gonna catch every Wurmple I see now, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit this because I really want to get it. We actually found a Ralts and a Makihita here, which is awesome. Finally get to catch a Ralts on screen for you guys. So hopefully you have good IVs. I'm looking for a very good IV Ralts so I can get that Gardevoir. And hell, we could try and find 2 good IV Raltses, because as I said yesterday, Ralts evolves into Kirlia, which can then evolve into either Gardevoir or Gallade. So it's not a good IV one, but whatever. It's more Ralts candy. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. And we're actually 3 candies away from a Kirlia, which we won't be getting anytime soon. But let's go for this Makihita now. And throw that Pokeball. Don't get the excellent. Oh well. Oh well. Just as long as we catch it. That's what matters. That's what matters. And we caught it. Dope. So, yeah, I think this goes back to what I was saying earlier. I feel like, at least for me, Ralts is more of a daytime spawn. It's a Pokemon that spawns more during the day. We'll go for this Charmander too. It's something that spawns more in the day. I've never seen a Ralts at night. If you guys have seen a Ralts at night, let me know. But I have not seen a Ralts at night yet. Which would kind of suck for me, because that's the only time I really go out and play Pokemon Go. But it's whatever, man. It's whatever. So we got the Charmander. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and check this guy. Not as good as the Charmander as I found yesterday, unfortunately. But, yeah, we're going to keep looking around after I catch this Wurmple. Because you know we need these Wurmple candies. You know we need these Wurmple candies to get this Beautifly. By the way, Beautifly is not the greatest attacker of all time. Sorry if that was misinformation there. But, it's kind of far away from even being the best bug type attacker, so yeah. I shouldn't say things like that, because I'll have people watching these videos and they'll believe what I say, because there will probably be people watching this video. There's nothing wrong with not knowing a certain generation, but there will probably be people watching this video who will now actually think Beautifly is the greatest attacker of all time because I said so, and because I don't know, maybe I seem a little more knowledgeable about Gen 3, so I don't know. People might believe me, but don't believe me. Don't believe me when I say Beautifly is the greatest attacker of all time. Alright, be right back. Alright, so I was a little pressed for time, so I decided to just go out and walk. Figured I'd hatch the eggs faster that way. We wouldn't see as many Pokemon, but I want to get these 10Ks hatched. But I did hatch an egg, and it was a 2K egg, so I didn't think much of it. I was just hoping it wasn't a Why Not or a Zero, because I'm pretty sure you can hatch those from 2K eggs. But check this out. I just got a Spoink. It's a Wonder. Best attribute is HP. It is matched equally by its attack. It is matched equally by its defense. Its stats exceed my calculations. It's incredible. So I just hatched a perfect IV Spoink. That's so dope. That is so awesome. I don't know what to do with a perfect IV Spoink, but I'll take it. I think it's like my 8th perfect. So I need to nickname it Perfect too. And I'm gonna go ahead, nickname this Perfect so I don't accidentally transfer it, and then we'll favor it too. And yeah, dope. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get these other 10Ks hatched before I have to go to work. I have to go to work very soon, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take one more lap around. Alright, so here we go. We got 2 10Ks hatching right now. I just did about like 3 laps to hatch these. Takes forever for the egg distance to update, but let's go ahead and see what the first one is. So the first 10K egg is going to be, we want Ralts or Slack Off. Lapras. Alright, so here's the thing with me and Lapras. It's a Lapras. It's a Lapras. But Lapras is probably the most common 10K egg that I hatch. As you can see, I have 383 candies, so I don't know how to feel about that. But we got one more, so let's see what it is. Slack Off or Ralts? We got an Aerodactyl. Okay. I guess we just got a lot of really good first gen mons. It's whatever. Wonder, yeah, we're not getting a perfect IV Aerodactyl. Okay. Well, I guess, oh, I forgot. I was like 2 ice Pokemon away from a, from my 200 ice type badge, so I don't remember what the other ice type I caught was, but, we just got it on screen for you guys. So, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and end off this recording. If I have a recap, I have a recap. But, yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye. And we're back. So, I'm going to go ahead and sort of go over how today went. There's not too much to talk about in this video, unlike the last video where I was talking about Gen 4 evolutions, but I did have a Gen 5, a 5K egg hash, and we're gonna see what it is right now. I don't have the whole hatch animation thing or anything like that, so keep in mind this could be a Gen 3 starter, or it could not be a Gen 3 starter. We're hoping for a Gen 3 starter. So, as soon as I hit recent, you guys will see on the top left-hand corner what it is. I don't know what it is yet. So, let's see what it is right now. It's a seal. Damn it! Alright, well, it's a seal. I mean, it's not bad. Oh. Oh, it's not a bad seal at all. Okay. Well, we can kind of go over what happened today, and now you guys should be able to see all of the Pokemon that I caught off screen. So we're starting from probably the Trico, or was it the Makahita? Oh yeah, yeah. I think yeah. It was the Trico. It was the Trico. Okay, it's been some time. It was today, but so we caught a Trico, Makahita, Ralts. That's already good enough for me. I caught the Hitmonlee. The Hitmonlee was like 97 CP, so I wasn't missing out on anything by not catching it. Hatched the perfect IV Spoink, which was kind of bizarre, and then we hatched a Lapras and a Aerodactyl as well, and then I hatched another Spoink after uh, the previous Spoink that I hatched. So we now have enough candies for a Grumpig. Got a couple Tortricks today. Got this Larvitar, which I believe is a level 34, 84%, something like that. I don't want to IV check it right now, but point is, weather is super OP. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. Is weather a little too strong? I was talking to somebody because I know guys that play Pokemon Go at work, and I was talking to somebody about weather, and they thought it was pretty overpowered because I mean, just think about it. You could get a level 35 Pokemon, and you can get a very good IV Pokemon very easily. You don't even need to really use trackers. You just go around, click on every single Pokemon that you find, and you're probably going to find a really good IV Pokemon really fast. Now, that's not... I mean, that's how you normally look for good IV Pokemon without trackers, but it's a bigger deal now because Pokemon are... You can catch Pokemon up to level 35, which means for this Larvitar here, if I wanted to get a Tyranitar, I would just evolve this thing, and it would be a really good T-Tar. I think it has bad attack IVs, but I mean, regardless, it's going to be a very high CP T-Tar. You guys saw me evolve this Rhyhorn the other day. You guys didn't see it, but I did evolve this Rhyhorn into a Rhydon. I got a 97% level 35 Rhyhorn. That is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Like, to be able to get a level 35 97% Rhyhorn so easily, I mean, you can catch a lot of really good Rhyhorns right now if you live in clear weather. And this is just, I'm just talking about clear weather. I'm not talking about any other kind of weather yet. We're just talking about clear weather. This is all the stuff that you guys can find in clear weather. I mean, you can find a really good Rhyhorn. You could find a really good Larvitar. You could find a really good Trico. You can find a really good Tortric. You could find a really high CP Execute. And most importantly, to me at least, for somebody that likes to solo raid, you can find a really high IV Geodude. So, today, I actually hatched this Geodude right here. But I caught this Geodude right before it. They literally have the same exact... I wouldn't say they have the same exact IVs. I have to double check what exactly those IVs are. But they're in the 84 to 87% range. Now, what is stopping me from using this Geodude over this Geodude? This Geodude right here, I believe is level 34. And it is like already 14 levels higher than the previous Geodude. And I mean, yeah, I could get lucky in the old system and I could find like a level 30 high IV Geodude just like that, but it's way easier doing it in this kind of in this weather system than it was before this weather system. Like, I caught my perfect IV Golem was a 150 CP Graveler. That was a perfect IV Graveler that I caught, that I powered all the way up to a Golem. Now I just feel like, there's the Ralts there that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But now I feel like if I wanted to go out and get a perfect IV Geodude, not only a perfect IV Geodude, but a very high CP Geodude at the same time, I feel like it would be really easy to do. So I think weather is a little too overpowered. I will say that right now. You guys can disagree, you guys can agree, but just from the little bit that I've, sort of flirted with weather, I've been mostly looking for Gen 3s. I haven't really been looking for, like, meta Pokemon, just Gen 3 Pokemon. But the little bit of the little bit of Pokemon that I've caught that are meta, that I've caught so far, are just, it's just ridiculous, like how easy it is to get a level 35 high IV Pokemon. And again, this is just clear weather. We're not even talking about, like, let's say like windy weather where you can get a very high IV, high level Dratini. I wouldn't say it's very easy. I'm sure it's still difficult to do, but the point is it's way easier to do that in this system than it was in the previous system. And just tacking on 5 levels to a Pokemon and making it a higher IV Pokemon to catch just makes the whole system, like, it just makes things, I feel like it makes things too easy. That's the point I'm trying to get across. It's too easy to find these Pokemon. So whether you guys agree or disagree, it's whatever. That's just how I feel about the weather system right now. I do think they need to sort of lower it a little bit. I think the max level, for example, I think the max level should be 32.5. It's still enough of an incentive to catch a Pokemon, but I mean the Stardust difference from 32.5 to level 35 is significant enough to where it just makes a huge difference. And so I do think they should sort of just make it a 2.5 bonus instead of a 5 level bonus, because level 30 players can catch level 35 Pokemon with no problem. They're not limited in any way. I don't believe, from what I've heard, they're not limited by that. But I'm rambling here, and there's other things I wanted to do in this video. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and throw up another Lucky Egg. I didn't even mention this, but I got a 91% Ralts. You guys saw it for a second, but this is a 91 to 93% Ralts, and I think this is going to be my Gardevoir, but I want to hold off on that for right now, because first off, it's in a gym. Second, I want to see if I can do a little better, because we do have 2 10k eggs incubating right now. The only difference now is I think I'm just going to put 10k eggs in regular incubators instead of super incubators, because I was using those super incubators to get a high IV Ralts. Now that I have one, I don't feel the need to do that anymore. I could just put them in 10k incubators and not really, I don't feel like I would miss out too much. But we're going to go ahead and the first Pokemon we're going to evolve is this Spoink. So let's go ahead and evolve this guy, and you guys can see I'm kind of low on disc space, but we're going to go ahead and evolve this guy, and hopefully it takes the whole recording. I gotta clean this phone out. But we got our first ever Grumpig, which is dope. This is a perfect IV Grumpig, which is 1320 and knows Charge Beam and Mirror Coat. Okay, I didn't know it would get Charge Beam. That's interesting, but we got a perfect IV Grumpig now, so that's pretty dope. Like I said, I think that's like the 8th one that I have that's a perfect IV. The only time I've ever used a tracker to look for a perfect IV Pokemon was for a Rattata. And I literally just wanted the Rattata just to call it top percent. It was literally just for meme purposes. But next one I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to evolve Silcoon. Which one's better, this one or the other one? Okay, this other one's better. So let's go ahead and evolve this guy. And we should, well, we will get a Beautifly this time. It's not random anymore. Once when you get the Silcoon or Cascoon, the randomness goes out the window. So, yeah, we got a Beautifly. Not even bad. And this is another new Dex entry to the Pokedex. So that's awesome. That is awesome. Struggle Bug, Air Cutter. Yeah, we won't be using Beautifly too much. It'll probably just be a novelty Pokemon I put into gyms, if anything else. Is there anything else that we really need to go over? How am I doing on Poochie and I still need more candies? Were there any high IV Pokemon that I wanted to evolve today? I don't think there were. But you guys can see I did hatch a Gulpin as well. I don't think there's anything. Let me see Makuhita. Oh, that's what I want to do. Okay, we could evolve a Makuhita then, just for you guys. We already have the Hariyama, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and evolve one of these Makuhitas if I can find a good one that I have here. This one will do. I think this one was this hatched from an egg. Yes, it was. Okay. And then these guys aren't really that great, right? Nope. And let me see the other one. Nope. Okay. So we'll evolve this one. So this is going to be our first Makuhita evolution. Now you guys know I caught a Hariyama not that long ago. But I still am just going to evolve a Makuhita just to say that I evolved a Makuhita. And now we got two of these bad boys, which is even bad. Remember, Hariyama is the bulkier Machamp. I just need to get... That's awesome. I just need to be able to get Dynamic Punch on this thing, and we can start going to work with this thing. Hariyama is the bulkier of the two Pokemon between Machamp and Hariyama, but it does a little bit less damage as well. So just keep that in mind if you plan on ever using a Hariyama. So I think that's about it for the Pokemon that I want to evolve. I want to see how close I am. Oh, I'm not even that close. Ooh. We got some work to do with Shroomish there. We got some work to do. Might end up making Shroomish my buddy at some point. But yeah, I think that just about does it for the episode. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all that good stuff. In the next video, we'll try and hatch these eggs, of course. I might want to go see a nest tomorrow, but that's only if there is a nest migration tomorrow, because I believe there will be a nest migration tomorrow. I don't know how much I want to go playing Pokemon Go in the dark, though. But I guess we'll see if we can find a nest somewhere around here. If it's not going to be a nest episode, we can try and do some raids. I want to do some raids around here and show you guys sort of the scene around this area, because it is pretty lit at times. It is pretty lit. And then I also want to see if I can find a Slocking at some point, because I want to do some tests with Slocking here on the channel. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens with tomorrow's episode. So I will see you guys then. Keep living the dream. Goodbye.